Hello and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. It was a week off last week, sorry about that. I spent the weekend celebrating my birthday and got nothing really productive done at all. But we're back on track and continuing our epic quest for loot. We are very much in kind of like the post-game at this point, I suppose. All of our leaders and heroes are rank 10. There is still some training to be done, so I suppose there's a little bit more progress to come there. There's also more equipment to find and some optimization that can be done around the place. Aside from that, of course, our henchmen still have to rank up and get equipped themselves, but largely there's not a huge amount more to the game after this point. It's just going to be victory laps and I suppose trying to push harder and harder challenges. We may well tackle the actual campaign. I haven't decided whether or not we're going to do that yet. But if we do, it's not going to be this week. So not today, nor on Friday's episode. So with that being said, I suppose let's look for some challenges to take on. We have a normal crush their will, or normal crush their will, or a deadly mark for death. We could very easily go for that. I suppose one thing further that we can do for development is to throw more and more Wyrdstone off to the different factions. We haven't unlocked any of the tomes, like training manuals and things like that, so that would be nice to do before we finish this whole series out. So I suppose we'll probably make that our primary goal and look to do the campaign stuff as a bit of a secondary. In the meantime, this is fine. We brought Techmesser out. Because Valaska is currently training in, I think, Fatality Extra. Probably. It's almost certainly going to be more killing. So this looks like a good setup.
Scouts have reported a rival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
From the character names, it looks like we're up against the Undead. Let's just check that. Yes, we are. And all of the Wyrdstone is in one giant spot. Interesting. Okay, well, with no impressive of our own, we don't need to worry about them having a Crypt Fiend, which I suppose is good. Where do I want people? I suppose get everyone as close to this as possible. Just the question is which order. I suppose heroes up front. So Techmesser, you can go here. Toxaris. A little bit further back, I think, actually. Here. Molpadir. Oh, actually, Molpadir, do you have a peg leg? Yes, you do. Okay, you can go right at the front. Then Cleat and everyone else will be further this. Alright, so we're going to have like our Matriarch here and Milo here. So just further to the right, really. Again, further to the right. God, it feels so sad to have them so far away and Milo there. Alright, Techmesser. Let's go and secure the area, please. As best you can. That is ugly. I'm glad these things aren't alive, really. Now, I suppose we could take Prowl at this point. There's no point going up in there or through that way. I'm not sure if I can squeeze through that, so I might rearrange my movement such that I cut through the building. Not sure. Let's say no. Let's take everyone this way, and we'll stand here on Prowl. Send as many people as possible down the left passage, and everyone else can sort of convene here. This is going to get very brutal very quickly, I'm sure. So Toxaris, you're fast, relatively. Might even just be able to run through this building. Maybe the next one. Alright, angles. So if we're running to that door, go this way. Then yeah, cut through the building. That's okay for covering the area, certainly. Grab a few things, head upstairs, be sniper. Yeah, that seems like an okay plan. So next turn should have enough movement to, yeah, grab a lot of that. In the meantime, Molpadia can come forwards and possibly start picking some up. No, not quite. Not even if I change the order of that, I don't think. Maybe get like an extra inch or two of movement. Unless I do that. That's fine. We weren't there anyway. It's not like this has really changed anything. So stand here on ambush. We'll move on to the next person. So yeah, if we're going to be refocusing on sending Wyrdstone off to the different factions, we need to put a higher weight of importance on actually collecting the Wyrdstone rather than going after loot. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing at this stage. But if we're there and there is some, we'll pick it up. No reason not to after all. Ambush. Melusa, you're all the way over there. That is not helpful. I expect we're going to start seeing the AI next turn. Hopefully you guys can't all hear that siren that's going past. Unfortunately, there's not really a huge amount you can do to cut out the emergency services sounds. Should I Sigmar's Might here? It's only the two of us, so probably not worth it. Let's just ambush. I wonder which way they're going to come around. Maybe feeding through the building and then down this way? Or I suppose they could come around the back and then down through here. Oh, Milo, you can actually reach some stuff. How about that? Do you want to grab as much of it as possible? You're going to be right in the way of everyone, though, if you do this. Which is fine if I can get him to pick up more than 3 bits. 4? Is 4 okay? 4 is probably okay. Especially because he'll grab all of the good bits and only be blocking less good. So 2 clusters. A shard. And another shard. And then I suppose, just stand on ambush. Oh, you can actually see someone already. Probably should have noticed that first. That's a relatively fast-moving zombie. I think that's an okay thing to sit facing with ambush on.
A new round has started.
Question is, where are the rest of them? Tech Mess are up first. You're coming around this side. There's some. There's their leader. He's actually our target. I say that loosely because, of course, we're focusing more on picking up the Wyrdstone rather than actually taking him out. How much backpack space do you have? You have 5, so you can get all of these. If I put you in a correct position. No, that's only 2. That's 3, so you can get these 3. And then shuffle over and get those 2. And then I'm going to move her kind of against this back wall here, so that she can receive the buffs that Matriarch will cast and Milo will cast, without us having to shuffle around too many people at once. Assuming, of course, that combat doesn't start and everything doesn't immediately go to hell, which it probably will. So, come back against this wall. Stand here. Yeah, this is fine. Stand here on prowl. You look like you're facing the wrong way, but you're not, really. Also, that is super creepy. Let's not look inside her face. There's someone. Milo says hi. Oh my, what? At least he's not stunned, but seriously, that is bad luck. Man, to get critically hit, he's going to be out of action for like a couple of days now from that. That is disappointing on so many levels. Shoot here or shoot from upstairs after I've picked things up? Run over, shoot the leader, run back? That feels like possibly the better choice. So, snipe. Very disappointing damage there. Reload. Vital shot. And a miss. This is terrible. Is it worth reloading or go and pick up more, I think. We'll reload next turn. Let's get you so you can pick up the good stuff. Sometimes it's really frustrating the way it just decides that actually no, you can't pick up this thing. Shame this isn't a Wyrdstone rush. We'd be doing amazingly. Comparatively. And can still reload, actually. So, sure. Do that. And then we can get our swarm of ladies to come forward and hold the line. So, Molpadir, any chance you can get in there and help Milo? It doesn't look like it, does it? Possibly here, right at the edge? No, not quite. So, if you're going to help, you're going to have to go all the way around. That's frustrating. He's not a good fighter, per se. I mean, he's okay. But really, that's not his speciality. Come over here. Go down and round. That might work if I redo your movement a little. Okay, so if you're doing that, you want to go as close to there as possible. Straight forwards to there. Can't see this edge, but kind of around there and then there. Oh, bum. Totally did not notice him. Too busy focusing on trying to get around that corner. Well, that was a mistake and a half. Cleat, are you anywhere near? You're not. No, you are not. Should probably put Cleat on Prowl over here to protect Toxaris. Melusa. Yeah, you're also not close. Also come over here and go on ambush. And we'll have Polomusa do a drive-by buff here. So Sigmar's Might. Get these ladies ready for next turn. And advance up in here to help. It's going to be another case of having no defense, but we'll do what we can. Fingers crossed our crits really work. Miss. Nice. And then dodge stance. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. I mean, we've got a lot worse coming in from this side as well. Hello, Necromunda. Spell of Doom? Must admit, I don't know what Spell of Doom does. Milo's Fear is not going to be any help at all. 47% chance to hit. Could buff ourselves. Can I even disengage, actually? I can. Okay, so I can make this less terrible. Let's disengage here. This is not a fight that's very comfortable. I will come around here. Does that help? Does it really? I'm not sure it does. I'm going to do Winter's Chill on Polomusa. And Ulrich's Gift as well. If I do that down on Polomusa. And then I want to come back down here and do some sort of ambush stance again. How much space do you have? You've got a little bit, so I could have you pick up more of these. And then just try and keep him at the back, being a support caster more. Ouch. That was not cool. I think guard stance is probably sensible here.
A new round has started.
Right, leader coming over. Leader going up and through and coming round. Ouch. Poor Molpadir. Get absolutely destroyed there. Techmesser, I need you to come forwards and get in the way of this zombie. Oh, he can't be on ambush stance, actually. Ooh, 3 for charge. Oh, man, that's extra painful. All of that Wyrdstone corruption. Fine, I suppose just walk into combat then. I'm a little sad about losing the extra dodge, but... that is extra disappointing. So go on dodge stance and hope. And we've got a lot of problems to work out here. Alright, another zombie. What's he doing? He's all the way at the back, okay. Toxaris. Yeah, I want you to do some shooting at, like, their leader. Which I suppose I should do from high up. There we go, that counts as high up. Okay, that's helped. That's definitely helped a lot. Do another reload, and then I think move a bit higher up still. Like, maybe even all the way to here. Marku, do not come up here. Okay, also please don't kill Mordheim. Dude. Choices. Fredek is a sensible choice. So is Leonek. Ah, it's an auto hit against Leonek. But Fredek still has attacks this turn. I think going after Fredek is the most sensible option here. Damn it! That does not help. That really does not. Parry. Cleat. Can we get you into this fight? You're like miles away. You can come around the back actually and potentially get a nice charge on their leader. Like if I put you down here. There you go, that's going to be nice. Ooh, actually just 2 attacks rather than a charge. See, the charge will do 50% extra damage, but 2 attacks will do 100% extra damage. Yeah, just walk in and get two swings. Terror test fail. That's terrible, that is. Stupid terror. He's stunned. That shouldn't be terrifying. Some buffs for the zombies. More shots coming at Polomusa. Spell of Doom at the whole area. Okay. Melusa. Can you also get in? That would be cool. I don't think that is. It is. Awesome. Okay. Can you please? How much health does he have left? 69. If you get a crit. No, not quite. Well, Polomusa can take him out. Just end turn. Polomusa can't take him out because Polomusa is in combat with someone else. Sorted. Notice no buffing. I'm not risking stunning myself or other. At least not there. Yeah, come through here and loot his body. Great Hammer of Warding. Okay. Oh, actually, do I need to loot him? Yes, I do. So
Objective
take his memento.
Completed. Objectives updated.
Who else is the target? Marku, who is the one who has snuck up behind. Yeah, I think you're going to die. So I'm very sorry about that. What else could I do here? That does not help. Can sort of get through and round actually. So yeah, come all the way around here. Maybe buff up the girls first on the way through. Yeah, okay. Back here. Pick up your move again. Come stand here and do a war cry. And then come round. Again, foregoing defense for the sake of more offense. Oh, can I not get through there now? That is an arse. Well, in that case, stand back here and Sigmar's might, everyone. And we'll just, like, doubly hope. And you can stand here on parry stance. Idol of Death. Resisted. Milo. Yeah, Milo. There are some things going on which are not great. I would like you to come and do some buffing. Oh, actually, you can get in at the back. Can you get a charge in? I suppose you could just walk in and get several attacks. That's better than nothing. Yeah, do that. Okay. Miss. Okay. Two hits. That's better than nothing. Quite literally just better than nothing.
A new round has started.
Fortunately, Techmessa gets to go first. So you get a couple of hits. Then we can Prayer of Swiftness. Actually, this has worked out quite well for her. And then sidestep. Maximum dodge. Mikal? No! Ooh, that's the one parry we have. Oh, Mopedy, I'm sorry. We did everything we could to save her. Short of, you know, paying attention while she was walking around. Who can you see? Stanislaw? That is unexpected. I would really rather you shot that zombie guy down there. Can you even? Yes, you can from here. There we go. Marku. He is our Mark. Reload. Vital shot as well. Toxaris, what is wrong with you? That's twice you've missed a 95% chance. Please stop doing that. It's really bad for us. Marku attacks Melusa. She's doing okay, though. She's doing less well now. Cleet's still terrified. But she can't really reach anyone anyway, so that's not too much of a big deal. I'll keep her back here on dodge stance, just in case anyone does come in. Melusa, let's get your attacks on. Good hit. Also good hit. Prayer of Swiftness and sidestep. Ooh, okay. Stanislaw is trying to snipe up. He's actually got a reasonable chance to hit Toxaris from there. So I'm going to move Toxaris back inside next turn so that Stanislaw can't do that. Although, she's got a lot of health. This is kind of fine. Alright, Sigmar's Might. Let's buff everyone. Advance. And smash the hell out of Marku. One more should do it. Let's loot. We'll take his Sword of Retribution and his Memento, of course. And then, I suppose, turn our focus round for this Mikhail chap. Web of Steel this time. We want extra defense for ourselves. And this Necromunda has trapped himself behind his Idol of Death. Interesting. Not a strategy I would go for myself, but then my own strategies have plenty of flaws. I'm going to put Milo here. And again, just focusing on the 3 attacks. Guard stance is the only thing that we've got worthwhile here.
A new round has started.
So Techmesser is kind of winning this fight. It's just taking a long time because of their bonus health. So that will continue. Good dodge. Good dodge. All of these undead things tend to like really smell. That's what I noticed most from this. Okay, who are you going to snipe? Back at Stanislaw? Could do. I think I actually want you to snipe at this one though. If that's at all possible. No, you're not allowed back through that. There we are. Look, I can see him, so you should be able to see him. You have the weirdest angles. So you can actually see Stanislaw from there as well. I think I'm going to bring you down here. How is that cover? I'm not sure I agree with that, but... Oh, had it without. There we are. Okay. Reload. And vital shot. And reload again. Then you can stand here on dodge. Cleet is still terrified, so Cleet, please just stay here. Again, dodging. Okay, Death Stench seems to just make everything a bit worse. Like dodges, that sort of stuff. Maybe I should charge over from here. It's not super terrible. It'd be super terrible if that guy comes over as well, but I think we're kind of working our way through their ranks enough that it might be worthwhile. Melusa is not doing great on health though. Let's keep you back for the moment. I'm actually just going to stand here and delay for a moment. Yeah, I just didn't want her to get shot. Which she almost certainly would have done. Really like shooting. Okay, let's buff everyone. Sigmar's Might. And then Warcry. Ah, I should have done that in the other order. I suppose I could do one attack. So I don't lose the extra bonus for the offensive point. Right, Warcry. Ha, ha. Nice. Excellent work. Web of Steel. Well, Milo's probably going to finish him off then. Oh, he's come in. going off to Cleat. That is a lot of damage to do to Cleat. That is a lot of damage to do to Cleat. Cleat, what happened to your dodge? Yikes, and then some. So, Melusa, I want you to come over and help Cleat out desperately. So, come in here. There's some good hits. Sidestep. Milo, finish that guy off and then come around the back of this Necromunda. Don't miss. Absolutely do not miss.
A new round has started.
Tech Messer in her endless struggle against the zombie continues. At least it doesn't take very long to handle her. Glad that missed. And I'm also glad that I've got 2 dodges. So, Toxaurus. Yeah, this Necromunda is your new target. So, what do you reckon about here? That's probably good enough. From this range, I really would expect a automatic crit, especially when sniping at the back of his skull. You know what? I'm going to just go for an aimed shot because I really want him dead rather than doing things. And reload. Cleat is still terrified. Cleat's only option is to attack. Oh, Cleat. He's on 3 health now. At least it's the other one who's shooting. We still might be able to save Cleat. Oh, Cleat. Oh. Yes, good. Great axe of luck. You know what? He's starting to get annoying. He's also their last person now, I think. Let's, yeah, dodge stance. So, Polymusa. Probably want to do a war cry a bit more, like, around here, actually. Just for getting most people in. Is that really bad for movement? Yeah. Let's do it the other way around. So yeah, war cry on this corner, which I can't quite reach. There we are. At least gets those 2. And then come all the way around the back to give us maximum options for someone else to come in. Do I want to charge or do I want to buff? I think I actually want to just walk into combat and then Sigmar's Might. Just go for maximum attacks. There is no chance to crit this guy at all. So it's all just going to be smashing him down. And then Milo comes over to join in. Wow, Milo has like a 7% chance to crit. Good going, Milo.
A new round has started.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this zombie. Sorry about that, Tech Messer. He doesn't count for morale purposes, so it just didn't really strike me as anyone that counted as being left in my head. But they have failed their out tests. Wow, so Molpedy are out. Milo got crit, so he's going to be out. That was not smooth.
Blessed are the triumphant, for in them shines the glory of Sigmar.
But we did achieve the optional objectives, and we got like a hell of a lot of Wyrdstone. So it's not all terrible, it's just quite bad. Great XP for Melusa. Also good for Cleat. There's Milo's light wound.
Remarkable.
Good XP for Tech Messer as well, pushes her to rank 9 also. Full recovery for Molpedy, thank goodness. Nice work, lady.
Your warband is getting stronger.
Ooh, and our warband is now rank 10. Yay, our cart can store 3 more items. As if we ever use our cart to store that many items anyway. So this is the maximum rank. Warband can't get any better. At least not in terms of like reserve slots and stuff. Is any of that interesting? No, not really. The Wyrdstone is the most interesting thing there. Everything else I think we're just going to sell. Pay treatment. Pay upkeep. Go to the shop. Sell. Great Axe of Luck. We're not going to use that. That would be really nice if we were a Chaos Warband. Great Hammer of Warding. Again, same sort of thing. Although, what do you all have? Great Hammer of Havoc, of Enfeeblement, Alacrity, and Spellbinding. It might be better than Spellbinding. It is slightly. So, yeah, we'll swap that over. Shop. Sell the other one. Sword can go. Keeping the hammers. Don't need 3 light armor. Probably sell that Sigmarite Great Hammer as well, but I just can't bear to see it go. Antitoxin can go. Madcap Mushrooms can go. Braces we can't use. Pendant of Memory can go. Goodbye Dagger. Goodbye Madcap Mushrooms, actually. Goodbye all blue and below things at this stage. That's reasonable, I think. Alright, let's look at everyone's stats, skills, and upgrades. There are not many because we're starting to get lots of people rank 10. So, back over to my spreadsheet as always. Tech Messer, our novice. We want 9, 9, 10, so you can have a bit more toughness. And then here we want 6, 9, 9. There we are. And then I'm looking for, what, more accuracy? Yes. Molpedy. Oh yeah, we've got no idea what's going on with you down here. Actually, I think I'm going to give you leadership. Because the psychological test stuff is probably a bit more important than I've been giving it credit for. And then up front we want, what, 10, 11, 6 eventually? Yeah, it's going to take a little while to get that. But anyway, more toughness for now. Melusa. Doink. And what, more toughness? Yes. Cleat, also toughness. And then, stun resist or... let's go for a bit of leadership here. Spread it out a bit. I think that's everyone. Alright, now what are we going to do? We're going to be -1 hero for the next game. We do have enough spare people like back here on the bench that that's not an issue for us. We'll still be able to field 7. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Who do we want to take with us though? probably Area Bear. And then swap Molpedia for Telepylea. I think that's good. Yeah, that looks good. Right, loads and loads of Wyrdstone. Let's send off some. I think we're going to double down on Sigmar's Haven, even though it's at a penalty at the moment. Or should we? Should we just like spread it out? I don't know what's best. I mean, it's going to take us 10% longer, but at the same time, if we do these two first, that's going to be a hell of a lot more, you know? Yeah, okay. We're just going to double down on Sigmar's Haven for now. At least until we get up to rank 4. Because that'll add the books of training to our market rotation. Maybe even till like number 5. Let's see. Mental Grimoire's there. Physical Grimoire's here. Martial Grimoire's here. Maybe... No, okay. Yeah, we are going to triple down back on our original faction. Yeah, that makes sense. It's not great, but... Like, we get less cash, but we don't care about cash. But I think the Martial Grimoire eventually is going to be more useful. It'll allow us to train accuracy and actually get sniping in the way that we want and stuff like that. So, yes. Decision made. Let's send most stuff down here. What do we want? Take it down to 20 each? Yeah. If I keep 20 each, that's a fairly good buffer for just about the worst request I could possibly imagine getting. Alright, I think that's everything. So let's see what happens overnight. Okay, Master Formula of Piety, which is nice. I think that's some sort of divine casting thing. A blue shield, which I don't care about. Yeah, some wounds being recovered from and people in training. And we've been paid in full for something that we sent off to the Brigandsberg a while ago. But, yeah, it's all starting to come together. But it's going to take quite a long time to get there. So, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have and will be joining me for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them. Subscribe to my channel if you've not already. And I shall see you next time for another day in Mordheim, City of the Damned.